guys, LongHaul Larry, not Big Blue. This is 792, I think it is. This is the one that came from Wisconsin. The guy that we fixed up 796 for, he took that one. This was his old truck. We're going to be going through this and fixing this up. Trying to do a bunch of stuff to it to get it all roadworthy used for, I don't know, backup truck or something, I guess is going to do around here. But I'm doing a couple of construction things real quick. One thing is I'm building ramps that you can drive up the truck up on. A lot of times when you bring a truck in, you want to get on a creeper, you want to crawl underneath, do an oil change, or just do something simple. You don't want to jack the truck all up and everything. You can just build some ramps. They're real easy, and just build them up, and then you can just drive the truck in, just boop, 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 right on a ramp. Gets you high enough where fat guys like me can actually get on a creeper and crawl underneath the skirts. So I'll show you what I'm doing. First thing, you just need a 12-foot board. You use 2x10, 2x12, whatever. You can work a 6-foot, a 4-foot piece. That'd probably be a 2-foot. Cut them off. Change it with a blade. I like to have the highest angle possible. Like that. But then I also just kind of guess and just kind of make more of a step on it. Just like that to make it easy. Make it a nice step up. Do the same thing on the other two pieces. Line up the square edges out here. Doesn't have to be perfection. Then I need to cut this little header board, 2x4. Kind of help with So when you drive up on, you don't drive off the edge of it. So it's works. Straight. We're in there. And there you go, instant ramp. So you can see the one that's built there. Basically, when you pull the tire up, the front of the tire is going to hit against there. It's kind of right in the center of the one step. You go up on the next step, it's going to be the same thing. You go up on the top if you need to. I mean, that gets you what? 3, that gets you 4.5 inches up in the air. So even big belly people can get underneath the truck. So there you go. So that's done. Stuck a shelf up here so we can start storing stuff. Trying to organize, put a little stuff away. You gotta move these outside. It's gonna be for drain oil and stuff. And the boss says he wants to build a couple little workbenches. One over here for like changing oil stuff. That oil changer thing has got a leak in. I gotta figure out that, fix that up so it stops leaking. And then I guess we're gonna build a bench over here for tire stuff. Just a little bit of construction stuff going on so I can get organized. And then I'll start working on this truck. I'm gonna try to get this place all organized and everything. So it's a little bit easier to work on stuff. Because we just got things scattered so much right now. So that's my plan. And then the boss wants a new floor put in here. So I'm also going to be putting a new floor in here. And he wants a blind hung up in that window. So that's what we're working on right now. So I'm just putting up some 2x4s across here right now. And there was a chunk of like fiberboard stuff or whatever that was laying outside. And I'm just going to use that for a base for a shelf. There we go. One shelf is done. Just simple shelf underneath there. That's all it is. Nothing special. So that one's done. I'm going to move over here now. And I'm going to do a kind of a bench type thing. Kind of a bench over here for oil filter changes and stuff. I'm going to put a piece of pegboard on here, and I'm going to put like a little bench over here just for setting filters on, because there's going to be oil drums that are going to be over in this on this wall right here that are going to have some fill deals off them that you'll be able to put out a line and put it right into the engine of the truck. That's why we have this over here, and then we're just going to have this over here that you'll be able to set the filters on, and just a pegboard to hold all the different filter changing wrenches and all that stuff. Pretty simple. Put together a simple frame here for a workbench, just something real simple. It's not going to be crazy. Well, this is all we're doing, guys. Real simple stuff. Just gonna put it right here in the corner, just like this. These are the anchors that I'm going to use. These are looking pretty strong here. And basically what it does is you drill a 1/2 inch hole through the drywall, and then you just fold this back over. You slide it through, and once it goes through the other side, then it will spring out like that and catch the back of it, and then you grab a hold of this and you pull this part up tight to it, and it makes it lock into it. And then it is threaded for this here bolt, and this will go through the 2x4 and thread in here, and it threads into this part, and when it pulls it sucks it on each side of the drywall. So that's what I'm doing. Just put the last couple screws in here. So you put a couple screws on the bottom. You can see, no legs, pretty sturdy. All completed. Bench is done. Got a board up here. What we're going to do is we're going to hang all the filter wrenches. All basically. This is going to be for oil changing basically. Might put a shelf up over here, a couple shelves. There's something over in here that he can stack up all of his oil filters and everything for all the different trucks. And I was thinking about that. I was thinking about putting maybe shelves like up here that he could stack up like the oil change things for the APUs and for the trucks and all the filters and different filters and stuff. And that way this would be oil changing over here. And then like I said, there's going to be a couple drums sitting right here. And then there's our oil change, or the cart. It will actually go right up underneath there. It's about 1.9 inches wide, and this is 2 feet, so it'll go right up underneath here. So you'll be able to come up to it and want to be kicking it and stuff. It'll be like halfway, about 6 inches here, that far in. So the oil cart will go right up underneath there, so that'll be a good place to store it. Oil filter wrenches will all be hanging up here. We got a whole different assortment of oil filter and fuel filter wrenches. So we're going to be hanging all those up. I'll do that later and stuff. I'm going to build the other bench right now and can knock this thing off. Well, there we go, guys. We got our workbench built for tire stuff. That's what this whole corner is going to be. These are boxes, still got to be stuff, tools and stuff that need to be assembled. Kind of got a little bit of a thing going. Got a spot for, the big impact and the bead seater. Can put jack stands underneath there. Slide the jack under. I don't know what I'm going to do with that thing, if I put it up there or just leave it sit there or whatever. And I got this really nice little sledgehammer holder here. That's nice. Maybe get one of those tire sledgehammer things with the pointed deal on it. I never really figured out where to put the tire irons, and I just set that tire tool on there too. But there we go. So I am going to be, I'm going to unload the truck with all the flooring. This is all the flooring that's going in. And I'm going to throw it on this workbench right here for right now, so I don't have to pick it up off the floor again. And that'll be the next project, is put a new floor into the boss's office. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope that everyone out there is having themselves a great day, great night. As they're watching this here video. Got a mess going on. And if you're not, well, let's try that all over again tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.